Hey everybody, it's Allie here at Independent Scentsy Consultant. Sorry, I'm just trying to hold back a sneeze a little bit. So, one thing that I want to show, as I did show before in another video, a big calendar that I have, but I also have another one that I do. This is one of the ones that I actually do bring to parties. Actually, I kind of leave this one in my knapsack because when I do go to work, I do tend to bring this one. So, because my bigger one I don't bring to work because I have it on my coffee table and by my phone, near a phone. So, I have two of them that I have for myself. So, as you can see, the green highlighted ones are the days that I have off from my job. So basically these are the dates I'm available for parties. So if I'm at my other job, if somebody wants to book a party, I can say, okay, you know what, I've got these days available. And as you can see, I've got things written in all over the place. So I set certain days for certain tasks that I like to do. On Tuesdays it's train call Tuesdays, except for yesterday because all of the Scentsy, I guess, management or the office staff are out, and a lot of consultants are at the Scentsy family reunion. I wasn't able to go this year, and one of my goals is to go next year. I did a video about goals, so you always want to make sure that you write down your goals. So when I'm at work, I bring this with me. I have the dates available here where I can do the parties. Here's my August, and here's my September. So here is some of my September dates. They are in purple. So it's just other dates that I do have available. I haven't written anything in there yet, just because I usually set up. Here's another October, November, and here's December. I haven't finished off December yet. So just things that I like to do to keep myself organized. This way I know when I'm off so I can have parties. I'm hoping October, November, and December will be booked parties. Especially October, November, when people are really start booking or wanting some great Christmas gifts. So when I'm at work, I can write notes anywhere here. I'm always available in the morning. Usually available in the mornings with, so I can meet up with people for to give them their hostess envelope. Sorry, I give them order forms, obviously catalogs, samples. One of these days I will do a video on samples. So what I'll do here too is I'll let people know, like I have written here, place order. I had a party, I was supposed to have a party here at 3, it got canceled last minute, which sometimes happens, but it really sucks. Every Tuesday it's training call Tuesday, so I always make sure that I write down training call to remind myself, because sometimes I have a bad memory. I always write things down. And I always write things down on this calendar and my other calendar that I have on my table. I have people's birthdays here. I write down, if I want to see a certain customer to deliver an order. And I'll write down here, so on the 20th right here, that's when I'm doing my fundraiser, and I'm going to be a vendor there. So it's going to be actually really awesome. So another thing that I like to do is if I want to meet a goal. So one of my goals is getting a 500 PRV goal. So I'll write down on I always write down on my calendar when I want to have that 500 PRV. I usually like to have it by the end of the second week. It doesn't always happen. But I usually tend to get it within the month, but I always want to have it done by the end of the second week, just so I know I've got that 500 PRV. Makes me push myself. So that's another thing that I always do. So what I usually do is by the second week as well, I always go into August sometime this week I will be filling out my August information, so I know what I want to do, what has to be done. Set my goals in this one as well. Like when I want to call 5 people or 3 people, or so usually what I'll do is I'll call people and say, hey so and so, it's Allie. Just wondering how you're liking your Scentsy. Are you enjoying your product? Do you have any questions? I'm going to be placing an order, and on whatever date would you like to place an order? Have you thought about hosting a Scentsy party for me? And a lot of times people say no, but that's the worst thing that'll happen is people say no. So that's so that I definitely suggest that you at least have 2 calendars. I got this one from Dollarama. I don't know if anybody in the United States has ever watched these, but I don't know if you have a Dollarama, but I'm sure I've heard a lot of people say that they have a Dollar Tree. So I'd like to have a big one just so it's easier for people to see. And I would have 2. One for home and one for parties, so this way, and for the ones that you take to the parties, I always suggest that you highlight it, so when people want to book a party, highlight it. So this way people can't say, okay, so on August 8th I'd like to have a party, and this way, like if it's not highlighted, you don't know if you're busy or not or whatever, so you just say on the days that I have highlighted, those are the dates that you can host a party with. And so if you have a party booked, you can at least write, party booked on whatever day. You don't have to write the person's name, the time that you're going to the party, but you can at least write down that you've got a party booked. This way people don't want to overbook any parties or whatever like that. So just a few suggestions that I'd like to kind of point out or give out to everybody, and I hope this helps. And I hope I hope you all have a great and sensational day. Please press like. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please ask me any questions, and I'll talk to y'all later. And I'll also be posting my email address and my website down. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.